maybe no legs, a superior team out there. You guys were in it, though.
Well, a superior team, I think, first of all. I mean, you talk about one of the top teams in the West. Talking to Oklahoma coaches, they feel the same way, that how tough San Antonio is. And, we missed some good looks, and I think some of it was fatigue. Some of it was legs. Some of it was their good defense getting into us. And we knew that coming in there was going to be a battle. And that's our next step, is to be mentally tough, to fight through fatigue, fight through back-to-backs, and try to do the same things we did last night.
What did they do to DeMar in particular? He seemed to have maybe some fatigue, but he had a rough night.
Well, he had a rough night. But, Kawhi Leonard is one of the top defenders in the league. They were double teaming him in his post ups, so they weren't going to let him go. And to Terrence Ross's credit, he stepped up. He was the guy that was open. They were double teaming. He found the weak side. He looked to attack, took the shots when he had it, and did a good job.
You guys did look a little step slow to loose ball, especially on the defensive glass.
We did, and that was the kicker, Doug. That was the difference in the game. Our turnovers and defensive glass. They had a season high, 16 offensive boards. That was their season high. And that was the difference in the game. They're not known. They're 30th in the league in offensive rebounding, and we allowed them, they took some of them, but we didn't do a good job of turning, finding the body. And that's mental fatigue, I thought, because we have been doing a good job of keeping people off the glass and us attacking the glass. But, again, you're not talking about chopped liver in San Antonio. They're going to be in the money at the end of the season.
Maybe didn't end the way you wanted it to, but, the trip, can you sum that up for us?
It was a good try. I told the guys here, it was a good start. We're just getting started to where we want to go. We got a tough month of January coming up, but this is the next step for us to fight through mental fatigue, thinking we're physically fatigued, but that's the NBA. You got a lot of back-to-backs coming up, a lot of games in a row. Now we have to fight through that physically, get ourselves mentally prepared throughout the day, do whatever we have to do to take care of our bodies, and be mentally ready to step in the arena and fight, and when you feel like you're a little tired.